Up to this point, my lord, the
Court was thrown a curveball when the state's new witness applied for the media not to broadcast the cross-examination live.
The witness has requested the state to convey her objection to the live broadcast of her evidence, be it visual or audio. Up to this point, my lord, the proceedings have been carried live, both audio-visual, except in certain instances where the state would request that only the sound recording of the witness evidence be made. However, the witness has requested that, as I've just intimated, my lord, that the proceedings should not be broadcast live.
Defense counsel for all 5 accused opposed this.
Her objection and the reasons provided thereof are flimsy. Firstly, my lord, by my understanding, she raises the personal safety objection, and secondly, she says there will be pressure on her when she testifies if the matter is broadcast live, either visual or audio. Now, my lord, the 2 previous witnesses, although I was not here during Tumelo Madala's testimony, my belief is that all of them testified without visuals. Only the audio was transmitted, and I don't think her safety will be prejudiced if her audio is transmitted, my lord.
My lord, accused number 3 is informing me that he's got a family down there at KwaZulu-Natal who would have loved to be part of these proceedings. However, due to circumstances beyond their control, financially based, they are unable to be part of the proceedings live here. He's got a mother, he's got sisters and brothers who would have loved to be here. Therefore, an order that this broadcast, the audio broadcast of what is happening here at court, should be shut down, would negatively have, would have a negative effect on those at home that are following these proceedings.
This is an embarrassment to the South African law proceedings that at this stage during trial we are still dealing with this kind of an application. An issue, my lord, which ought to have been discussed at a pre-trial conference stage before we started with this trial.
Court adjourned for lunch early, then proceeded with counsel for the electronic media submitting that the application was without merit.
Her visuals of her will not be shown till after the end of the proceedings, and it will be shown obviously
the end of the
trial.
Okay.
And then it would be shown in, for example, a current affairs program, which talks about the trial and what happens. That's where it would be used. And we suggest there can be no objection to that, because she is a well-known public figure. The trial will have been over. Insofar as safety is concerned, well, people know who she is. People know that she's testifying. This is not going to be held in camera. Her evidence is going to be written in the media. She's currently partaking in tweets about this very application. There's nothing secretive. There's nothing scared about this witness. So that is what we ask for.
Offenses Timo, SABC News, Pretoria.